When I was traveling in India, I witnessed a ritual that happens by the river at night. The locals crowd on the riverbanks, and they fill bowls with offerings of candles, flowers, rice, and they float these bowls into the water whilst they make a wish. One bowl reflected in the water in the river becomes 2 bowls. Don't worry, that is not the trick. But why double an empty bowl? And these bowls really are empty, totally empty, and so I will fill one of the bowls with a single grain of rice. 1 grain of rice reflected in the water and in the river becomes 2 grains of rice. That's 1.
How do we see that?
Oh. That's 2. The smallest piece of magic ever presented on this stage. But why double just 1 single grain of rice when you could double an entire bowl full of rice? I will fill this bowl with enough rice to fill it to the brim. No more and no less, just 1 bowl of rice. 1 bowl reflected in the water. And even though this is now a sealed chamber and my sleeves are completely up, I can't get in or out, there is now twice as much rice in the bowl as when we started. I will level all of this rice off. There is still rice in the bowl, that's important. On the riverbank, I see a man reflected back at me holding 2 brass bowls. And at that moment, I'm not sure if I'm real or if I'm the reflection. Because the man in the reflection parted his bowls to reveal he is holding the bowls of rice, which means I am holding bowls of water.
What?
Wow.
Thank you.
Oh, wow.
Is that it?
Thanks, everyone.
Don't tell me that was it.
That was it.
All right. Howie, what did you think? Are you confused? We all didn't know really when it was over, yes?
Yeah, just like,
I probably should have said, my name's Ben Hart, thank you.
listen, this is Champions. Maybe it's your nerves, but it kind of fell off at the end. Remember, only 4 acts are going through tonight. Is this worthy of being one of those? I personally don't think so.
Alicia.
I've seen Ben perform before, and normally your presentation is perfection. But what let you down tonight was the awkwardness of possibly what could be nerves.
This is Champions. It's gotta be perfect.
Simon.
It was like watching one of those weird info commercials. You know, this is the rice maker, and I swear to, I mean, I'm struggling here as to know what to say, because I'm looking going, that's it? Ben, look, for someone of your talent and your charisma to come on this stage with that, I'm sorry, it was nowhere near good enough.
Oh,
Sorry.
I feel terrible. I don't want to put more salt into the wound. Thank you so much for being here, Ben.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, I feel terrible.
It was not good. But what I was saying is, when he is good, he's great. So I've seen him be great. Such a shame.
I think that, you know, there's different styles of magic, and magic's not always about, you know, like pyrotechnics going off at the end.
Yeah.
And sometimes you want a story that lingers with people, I don't know.
Hi guys, it's me, Alicia Dixon. You may know me from BGT, but here I am doing AGT The Champions. So click the button below to subscribe. Mwah.